Who would your celebrity boyfriend be? See, up until this point, I've been like arguing between stereotypical ideals versus my ideals versus like my actual ideals. But yeah, this question totally is not gonna be an issue. If I was a boyfriend, I'd never let you go. I'ma take you places that you never been before. This like really borders on like the bucket list versus the dream boyfriend thing. So I'm like, uh, I am having trouble answering this question. I'll give you an answer off the top of my head. Ba, 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 ba. Wait for the bucket list that's gonna come out in a future vlog. That's my answer. What is your relationship deal breaker? So I'm dating this guy, whatever, and he's all like, you know that Link couldn't actually save Princess Zelda. Boom! Broken up with. I like I'm certain that there are like things that come up and they're like, oh, I didn't know that about you. So it's kind of like a well, but for me, I really do think it's like a problem by problem basis. Like it's just an issue, and if it's unresolvable, it's unresolvable, and unfortunately, you break up. I don't have a set list of deal breakers. Like I would assume it would be like, presumable that for me, because I don't drink, and I don't smoke, and I don't do any like drugs on the side, like no alcohol, like that kind of shit. My boyfriend, he can drink fine. I do think that like if I was working with somebody who was like pure carnivore and gets drunk every weekend, that relationship would probably not work. So I do think that you have to like respect my decisions and I respect yours, and I would like to believe that you could be like hardcore drinker and a carnivorous meat eater that gnaws meat off the bone, and we would still work out. But I think that that's something to keep in mind. I don't know is this necessarily a deal breaker because you can do that kind of stuff. On a scale of things, I would focus on like if you don't drink as much and you don't eat as much meat and you stuff that more is on my end of the scale kind of deal. Uh, would probably be what I would be more interested in. I was thinking before, if you say a comment to me, and sometimes people say comments to me, and I'm just like, boom, and I'm gone. Um, so that would be, I guess, the deal breaker. If you make a comment that I just can't stand, that's 100% dependent upon how long I know you for, though. Like, if I've only known you for a week, and you say something, and I'm like, bitch, please, and I'll just walk away, like legit walk away. That's, I guess, would count as a deal breaker too. So watch your words and stuff. I think it's I think it's basically just down to if you understand me and I understand you, and we have the same interests in junk. I don't know if there's necessarily any deal breakers. Like I'd have to meet the guy first, and then we'll like decide like if he says something and we're like, can we walk past that? Or if it's like this is over with. What is your deal maker? So of course it has to like begin in the first place. So here is how the deal maker. Usually it goes for like I'm not like a pro with guys' clothes. I mean, you think with as many brothers as I have, I would be, but you have to dress well. You can't be like dressing like a slob. I don't think that my standards are too high. Honestly, you have to dress well. You have to make me notice you. You have to make me laugh. Tell me you play guitar, and um, you're on your way to good times. There was some deal makers. That or address the things that I like. Talk about Legend of Zelda or some animes I'm watching or anything music related, really. Like, boom, there you go. And I know I'm like way behind, but if you talk anything, if you make a Friends joke, you and me are like this. What hair color, eye color do you prefer? See, once upon a time I thought maybe about grade 10, I was like totally sold on the blonde hair and blue eyes, and now I look back, I'm thinking, there weren't that many blonde haired, blue eyed guys there. I mean, there were some, but there were also like the tall looking handsome types, and short, dark, and handsome, I suppose. Um, so I don't know, like, when I was younger, I'd be like totally blonde hair, blue eyes is the way to go. But I don't think I really have a preference now. Um, I never really got into redheads. I guess any color really. If he buys you a gift, what would it be? In my date analogy, is it an analogy? Story. Um, he buys me flowers. And I don't know if that's like the worst stereotype of every perfect date ever. Because in the end, flowers are useless. Unless they're like really beautiful flowers. In my mind, I'm thinking like fucking sunflowers or something. Whatever. Um, if he knew me, hopefully he does, he would know what jewelry I like. And he would buy it, no questions, and like give it to me as jewelry. And when I'm saying jewelry, I'm talking like nose studs and earrings and belly button jewelries and like stuff like that, like body modification jewelry. That would be so awesome. I would love that. And I know it would be kind of like feminine of him. It'd be actually kind of weird. But if he bought my own like hair dye, I'd be like, yes, man. You and me are like going all the way. um, Although I think I could probably handle the hair dye. Yeah, I think that would be pretty awesome. I think he would be on the right track if he got me any necklace. I do have a lot of pendants. Well, not pendants, what are they called? Like, stuff that you put the stuff on. Like, this kind of stuff. Like, would be whatever it's called. I don't have a lot of necklaces, but I have a lot of pendant things. If he added to that, if he did got me any necklaces, that'd be awesome. That'd be good. If you got me an attractive one, we would have to question your tastes, and I have to question why I'm dating you. So that's that. I'm sure we would have a talk about this stuff before he would buy me anything. Although if you surprised me, that'd be awesome. It just would have to be a fucking damn good surprise. You'd have to be amazing with like picking jewelry and stuff. Another thing that would be totally awesome was if he bought me a rabbit. I would love it if he bought me a rabbit. Not living here, cause I can't have pets here. But hey, let's move into your apartment and have a pet. Like, if you bought me a rabbit, that'd be an awesome gift too. Would you say you had a type, and if so, what is it? Like, I think perhaps maybe everybody has a type. Like a general idea of what they like in a guy, or a general appearance, maybe. For me, it's changed. And he probably not gonna be a redhead because I haven't come across many redheads. He is probably gonna be a he because I have not yet fallen in love with a girl. Um, um, I don't know how to do. I don't know how to answer this without showing you. So I'm just gonna grab this and you're gonna judge me like the hell you would judge me as. Um, see, like I'm thinking in my head like I do have a type, but I don't know how to describe it. Everything I said plus also this is gonna be in another video. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Here's one photo. So, like, that kind of guy. He has green eyes and, like, brown hair. And then... Sorry, I was looking. I cannot find a photo. Here's somebody else. He also has green eyes. He also has green eyes and brown hair. So I guess that's... I was just noticing, like, when I was playing those games, which of course I'm going to do another video on later, that, like, I got a really strong, like, that's the type I'm going for kind of vibe, because, of course, you can pick anybody, and those are just generally the people I pick, and, yeah, and then stuff happens, and I'm not going to get into that because this video is kind of over, because that was the, anti-boyfriend tag, and... Not that I'm necessarily anti-boyfriend or anti-Valentine's Day anymore, really. And you will soon see why, all this stuff. But, yeah, I'm going to post this right now, and you will see me very soon next week. I have lots and lots of video ideas for this week. This month, in general, too. So, we'll see what happens. I think it's because it's basically all focused primarily on Valentine's Day. So it's like love and stuff like that. As a virtually unrequited and single person that I am, yeah, I have an interesting perspective on it all. I think it'll be interesting to see more. So, I will see you soon. I might film this next week. I mean, I will film next week. I might film this weekend as well. We'll see what happens. And, yeah. I will see you then. Love and lyrics. Usagi out.